Max and Dad's kitchen. We're going to be making peanut brittle.
Peanut brittle. But we're going to put a little spin on it.
Yeah.
We're going to use cashews. We're making cashew brittle today from the kitchens of Max and Dad.
In a microwave-safe bowl and put 1 cup of sugar. We like to use brown sugar because of the taste.
Yep.
And then put a 1/2 cup of light corn syrup. Dad is stirring the mixture of brown sugar and corn syrup. Light corn syrup, to be exact. Now, we're going to put it in the microwave for 3 minutes.
We chose this recipe because you don't have to use candy thermometer and pans on the stove. It was an easy recipe to use in the microwave. So we're going to test this out to see how good it works. Now that it's cooked for 3 minutes, we're going to take this thing out and we are going to stir it up real quick. And all this sugar is caramelizing on the sides. I'm going to stir it up just a little bit. And now we're going to return this back to the microwave and cook for another 2 minutes. Safety first in the kitchen. We'll be back in a minute.
After our substance being in the microwave for 2 minutes, we're going to put a teaspoon of butter. If it... We're going to put a teaspoon of... Oh, come on! Okay, a teaspoon of... Oh, okay, a teaspoon... You know what? Okay, good enough. Okay, a teaspoon of butter, and then a whole 8-ounce thing of cashews.
And now we're going to stir them up real good. Now we're going to put it back in the microwave after we have the cashews in it for about another 20 to 50 seconds to let it bubble some more. Alright, this is the end part, and it's going to have to go kind of quick because it's going to solidify on us if we don't get it done quick. We got some baking soda, just your standard baking soda. We need to put a teaspoon of that in there. Do that. We're using it as a leavening agent, and you use that if you want to get your recipes up to 11. Then we need some vanilla. We're going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla is one of those things I don't measure because I really don't care. Now we're going to take this wooden spoon. We're going to quickly stir this up. It says to stir it until it's frothy. It does not look like it's going to be frothy. But it is kind of getting there. I'm going to nuke this for about 20 more seconds or so to keep it liquidy. This is our first real attempt. It's almost like a candy. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to put it in for 20 more seconds, and while we're doing that, we will grease the pan that we're going to put this on. This now looks like what I would expect peanut brittle or cashew brittle to look like. It's a nice amber color. And we're going to bring this over to our pan. And our dog is over here on the floor trying to get some, even though she's not supposed to have some. sure we get all the cashews and all that stuff out of there. I also have a greased spoon with the non-coating to spread it out just a little bit. We're going to let this spread out and cool. We're going to let it cool for about 20 minutes. Then we're going to break it apart and try it to see how it tastes. Sound good?
Yep. See ya. The peanut brittle.
After it's cooled, all you do is...
How many times, how long is it hardened? How many minutes would you say?
About an hour so far.
Yep.
So now we just start breaking it up into little bite-sized morsels. And there you go. Make sure you store it in a cool, dry place, like in a Tupperware. Well, not necessarily a fridge, but just in a Tupperware.
You already had the peanut brittle?
Yeah. Huh? Am I recording? So when you're using nonstick cooking spray, make sure you don't get it on the floor so your dog doesn't go slipping into everything. Make sure you clean up your messes.
A microwave. Stop.
No, not yet.
Well, you told me to.
No. I'm gonna get
Okay, well, so excuse me.